Hi, I'm Jennifer Crowley with the Life Care Management Institute, and I'm fortunate enough to be here today with Christine Seager with Christine Seager Coaching. So Christine is a longtime colleague and friend of mine, and she is a contributor to the Life Care Management Handbook, which I co-authored with Shauna Huber. And so the other exciting thing is Christine also developed an online course for us, and it's actually a class, and it's called the Success Cycle.
Yes.
And so we decided it would be fun to plan a hike today and relate that to how the success cycle can align with everything else that we do in our life. Something as simple as preparing to go take a small hike, we can apply the strategies that Christine teaches us in that class. And by the way, that class can be found at lcmexpert.com in our a la carte course curriculum. So what do you say? Should we go ahead and get started on planning for our hike?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And so our next step is what we want to talk about, because we want you to be able to relate this back to maybe what's holding you back from taking the next step or helping you to reach those goals that you've set for yourself. Mm-hmm. So our first step today was really just an introduction right now to what we're going to do for the day, our activity, and now we're going to go ahead and prepare for what's next. And so we have to develop a little bit of awareness of what it is that we're going to do. So what do you have any strategies that you would share with someone when they're like kind of stuck, they don't really know the next step to take, what tools to use to help make that next step happen?
Yeah, well, the first thing would be to set a goal. So what is the goal that you have for what you want to achieve? And once you have your eyes set on the goal, the next thing you would do is really like live into the possibility, kind of develop what that might be like, what might be possible for you, how could it be possible, and really just sit in the goodness of the possibility. And then the next step would be the awareness, which is like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you believe this is possible for you? And then you can start to step into the next steps. So for us for today, our first goal would be to pick which hike we want to do.
Yep, sounds good. And I actually, on a scale from 1 to 10, I think this is 10 being the most likely to happen, and 0 meaning, that's tough, I don't think that'll happen at all. I say I know her and I right now, we both are physically active in our lives. There should be no reason why we shouldn't do this. The weather's turning out to be okay. And so I'm going to vote that this is a 10.
A 10.